And another hockey super fan. That is Rob Taker from Canaccord Genuity Wealth Management with your market and business report. So big news stateside. Biden set to unveil a stimulus package today. What can we expect, Rob?
Yeah, so we could talk about impeachment, but we're not going to talk about impeachment, even though Trump was impeached for a second time. The Biden stimulus package, I think, is more important to the markets than the impeachment. The impeachment at this point is news. The Biden stimulus package will move the needle. $900 billion was promised in December. We're expecting the number to be somewhere around $1.5 to $2 trillion with a T, trillion, for stimulus. We're expecting larger checks for direct payments in the U.S. The reason we're mentioning this, obviously, is that there is a correlation to the amount of stimulus in the U.S. with respect to Canadian business and the Canadian retail sales. So expect some big numbers, somewhere around $1.5 to $2 trillion announced today in stimulus.
Not that often we get to say trillion on TV. Now, Rob, you're always closely watching weekly jobless claims. We just have new data. How are those numbers looking?
Yeah, Gabby, the numbers just came out about a half hour ago. The numbers came in way worse than expected. These are the U.S. numbers. And again, I track these because there's a correlation between how many Americans are applying for unemployment benefits and Canadians. Our job numbers typically go kind of lockstep. The number came in at 840,000, which was much worse than the 965,000, much worse than the 840,000 expected. So this is the number of people every week that are applying for unemployment benefits. It's a big number in the US, nowhere near what it was in March, but still a big number.
Real quick, stocks you're watching this morning, Delta and GameStop.
Delta, they swung to a smaller loss than expected. That stock is expected to be up this morning in pre-market trading. GameStop, the story there is a short squeeze, and maybe I could talk to you guys about that someday, but that stock is up about 20% this morning in pre-market trading.
Rob, let's take a look at those pre-market boards.
The Canadian dollar is up 3 basis points, trading at 78.78. The Dow futures, unfazed by the impeachment, up 83 points to 31,042. If we look at gold, it's down $4 to 18.41, and oil is down 29 cents at 52.62.
All right, Rob Taker, our financial guy.